very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, this system, Peter, allows for a really expansive passing game. If your centre-backs can play, then you see lots of diagonal switches to the wing-backs, and it all makes for a stylish, attractive bundle. However, its biggest weakness are those gaps between centre-backs and wing-backs, and with quick enough movement from the opposition, that can cause lots of trouble.
So it's down to business here. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. He's looked long this time. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Whipped in. Good clearance and very necessary. Zenit St. Petersburg must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
And it's Marchisio.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
In with a header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Neto. Marchisio. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Been levered clear, and it's hoisted clear. Lobs it in gently. Ivanovic. So who can spark this game into life? Kokorin. Chance! He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Paredes. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Zenit St. Petersburg head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Zenit St. Petersburg playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
clearance has got rid of that. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets good distance on it. Chooses to go back. Trout caught. He'll have a dip! They've scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Kokorin spreads it towards the left. And it's Paredes. And he's going long. And that's been levered clear. Tries lifting it over. It's come loose. Dinks one. He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. Forward it goes. Marquisio. Ivanovic plays it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Floats one over. Going for goal! And that really should have hit the net. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Juba. Kokorin. Final seconds, this has to be it. Zenit St. Petersburg have it. There is the final whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.